Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom. Wow. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get through this. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom. And if you're new here, I do not normally sound like this. So I don't know what's going on with me. I woke up with some crazy laryngitis, but I am still here to share with you my weekly grocery haul and a meal plan. It doesn't hurt other than to strain to speak. So of course I have to film a video, but I have really fun things that I purchased that I want to show you. I have awesome things on the meal plan. I did a grocery store pickup, which of course, as you guys know, is always convenient for me. But then I went inside also. There are just some things that my grocery pickup doesn't have, and I wanted to cash in on some iBotta rebates, which I saved $10. So my total before all of my discounts and my rebates was $147, but I'll explain all the good stuff as we're getting into the groceries, as well as the budget will be updated in the description box. So let me take you down to the counter and show you what I got at Walmart today. Okay guys, so as usual, here is a quick overview at what I got at Walmart today. So this half of the counter is my Walmart grocery pickup, and this half of the counter is what I went inside for. So I did get a big package of the chicken cutlets. I feel like this is the best deal. They picked me a very small package, so I'm going to use this for a recipe that I have on the meal plan for this week, and then a meal from tonight got bumped already into the following week. So this should last me for 2 weeks, but again, this is a very small package, so I may even pick up some more chicken when I go out to Trader Joe's. A lot of recipes that need heavy whipping cream, so I got the big container, our normal container of sour cream. I got some sliced Swiss cheese for a recipe. Our large thing of the cage-free brown eggs. We absolutely love these. Vanessa calls them my expensive eggs. I got a big 5-pound bag of the Fiesta blend of cheese. This will last us more than a month. Last week we got the big bag of mozzarella, and this week the Fiesta blend. So I shouldn't need cheese shredded like this for, like I said, at least a month. I got 2 gallons of milk because I'm going to pick up 2 more when I go to BJ's on Tuesday. They said I had no substitutions and they had everything I needed, but I said everything bread and they gave me this regular bread, so I'm a little upset with that. This is clearly not everything bread. Lucky for me, I have the everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's, and I actually like that better than the seasoning that Walmart gives. I really didn't feel like making it myself, which is why I just got the regular bread, but it's not a big deal. I totally can make it myself. So I got 2 boxes of coffee pods of French vanilla for my husband, and then peppermint mocha is out, you guys. So I embraced that in its finest and got that for myself. I'm going to do some stuffed peppers this week, and I have other cans of sauce, but I don't think it's the right size measurement. So I'm either going to have too little or too much for what I have in the house. So I grabbed 2 of these 15-ounce cans of organic sauce and then 1 of this little tiny can, so that when I'm making the stuffed peppers, I can play with the measurements of the sauce a little bit. I got 1 can of a cranberry sauce. That's for a recipe. 2 things of the organic SpaghettiOs for Jacob as a backup lunch. 1 thing of the Hershey's non-GMO Simply 5 chocolate syrup, and then 1 bag of the Ocean Spray whole cranberries, and that's also for a recipe. So besides the SpaghettiOs, the Hershey syrup, and the cranberries, this looks like a great value sponsored video, not sponsored. And considering Walmart, you forever watch my videos and comment on them, you can comment down below on how I am rocking your brands, because seriously, it's like great value overload over here. But that was it for my grocery pickup, and that was $43.03. So I thought that was pretty good for 43 bucks. And then here is what I spent $100.81 100 on the nose and 81 cents inside of Walmart. Now, I went inside of Walmart, yes, for some iBotta rebates, and some things, like I said, are just more convenient to get inside of the store because this store, the pickup, doesn't have some of the things that I prefer, or they don't list it on the app. They might have it in the store, but if it's not on the app, I can't put it in my cart to order it, if that makes any sense. So I did get 2 things of these Scott paper towels. I did not like the Walmart ones at all. For $1.54 for the 3 rolls, I felt like the rolls went in like no time at all, and I just wasn't really crazy about the paper towels. This was $2, and I had a 75-cent off coupon, so it only was $1.25, so it ends up being cheaper, and I got Scott's, and this is 2 mega rolls, so it's 3 rolls anyway, so this ended up being the better deal, so I got the Scott's this time. I needed my wipes for Maya, and I am loving these Parent Choice wipes. They are amazing, so I'm so glad that Leanne from Grady's mom, that she recommended them, because they are awesome. The last time I got the cucumber melon, and they smelled delicious, and I definitely will get them again. But when I bought them, a bunch of you commented down below and said that the shea butter was better. So I'm excited about trying that because I love the wipe. So now it's just a matter of nailing my favorite scent. So I picked up the shea butter this time to give a try. I picked up some of these Pillsbury sugar cookies because they were an iBotta rebate. Not necessarily just because, but we're more of a chocolate chip cookie kind of family. This is the kind of thing I would let the kids just decorate and maybe send into Daryl's job. But I have a amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe that's my mother-in-law's. Matter of fact, Mason and I made it during Vlogmas last year, so I'll link that if you want to see Mason and I making these chocolate chip cookies. But my mother-in-law's recipe is amazing, and I've never had better chocolate chip cookies. So I would never buy like a Pillsbury dough chocolate chip cookie because nothing compares to her recipe. So being that there was an iBotta rebate, I picked these up, and I thought it would be fun just for the kids to decorate it, and like I said, send it into Daryl's job. I got a 2-pack of this Philadelphia cream cheese. This was an iBotta rebate. It was $1 off, and this was $2.94. So $2.94 is way expensive. I get a way better deal buying in bulk when I get them at BJ's this time of year. But with $1 off, then it made these like 95 cents or 97 cents or something like that, which then ends up being the same price. And I need this for a recipe before I go to BJ's. So I just got the 2-pack of the Philadelphia cream cheese for now. I saw these, you guys, and you know me, like I'm such a sucker for these like little Debbie holiday things. I feel like they make Jake's lunchbox so much fun because there's things I can't really do for him because he's so old, and then my kids just enjoy it. So I got the Santa brownies and the Christmas tree cakes. As soon as my husband saw the Christmas tree cakes, he was like, oh my gosh, yes, Christmas is on its way, because he loves all the goodies that I start baking and stuff. So I got those, got the Parents' Choice diapers for Maya. You guys, they did not have my Scott's flushable wipes. Like, I was all excited, and I told you guys I had a whole big end cap of them, and I was like, yay, they're coming back, and they didn't have them. So I got the Charmin. It's 2 individual like packages in here, so one will go in the kiddos' bathroom and one in my bathroom, but I'm disappointed that they didn't have the Scott's one. So 2 cans of cream and chicken soup for a recipe. This French onion dip was a rebate on iBotta, but the last time I got it, hubby ate the whole thing and he really enjoyed it. So for football and things like that, it's Monday Night Football, we're gonna just use it for that. So we were out of paper plates. Mama is so tired of doing dishes all the time, so I just picked up a 45 count of paper plates when we're doing those quick meals. All right, I picked up these wings. Even though they're not on my meal plan at all, I'll probably just make them for a lunch, maybe on Tuesday when Daryl's off or something. But I just got recently sent the Cosori Air Fryer. That was sent to me. They're the ones who sent me the pressure cooker as well. So when they came out with the new air fryer, they asked if I would be willing to review it. This is not a sponsored video, and I said this again in my vlog because that's how real I am. If you guys are in the market for a air fryer, I will link this one below. I do not get any credit for if you decide to purchase it or anything, but I'm in love with this air fryer. Look, it is actually right here because I used it to cook tater tots this evening. We did football food, and those are the tater tots. And look how stinking crispy that they are. Like, this looks like it came out of a regular fryer. I am so overwhelmingly impressed with this fryer, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm walking you back over here. So I picked up more wings because ever since I had those wings, I just crave them again. So again, if you're looking for an air fryer, I'll link it below, but I'm really impressed with it. And that's why I picked up some more chicken wings, because I want to do more in there. I picked up a rotisserie chicken. I'm going to peel it apart and freeze it because we're going to do quesadillas next week. I got the Deluxe Moist White Cake Mix in the Great Value brand. That is to make Nicole's Runaway Bride bars, which I'm so stoked about, because if they're anything like my neighbor's cheesecake, which the recipe seems similar, I love that. So her few differences are going to elevate what I've already had. So I'm just so stoked about making that. I got the Triscuits in the avocado, cilantro, and lime. I just got a cilantro and jalapeno hummus from Aldi's, and OMG, you guys, it is stinking delicious. Like, if you like cilantro, that is the hummus for you. It is so good. So with that, it's going to be amazing. I got the Pop Secret popcorn. I don't normally buy this brand, but it was an iBotta rebate. This will be a super special treat for Jake because he doesn't normally get like the movie theater Pop Secret kind. He gets like the skinny pop, non-GMO, barely any butter on it popcorn. So he's going to be really excited to see that I picked that up and iBotta made me do it. So that's why I got that. I did get the Pure Balance. This is like the non-GMO version of dog food in the beef and vegetable and chicken and vegetable. And then not pictured is a big bag of dry food. And then I got 2 of my newspapers for my coupons. 1 thing of our Scott's 12-pack of toilet paper. And then I don't normally get the huge case of Goodnights, but they had a $5 off rebate on iBotta, and I don't see Mason stop using them anytime soon. So I thought the $5 off was a great deal, so I scooped it up, and he won't need those. He only uses 1 a night, so he's literally almost good until Christmas. So that's perfect that we took care of that. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And gum. I got a 3-pack of watermelon gum for Jake that you don't see here either. And that is it, guys. That is what $147 gets you at Walmart. Again, I did save $10 on iBotta, so if you want to join my iBotta team, that link is in the description box. And I did return some Halloween candy. So a couple of weeks ago, I showed you guys I got that candy during the grocery store pickup. Well, we didn't use all of it, and the kids then went trick-or-treating. So there's no reason for me to keep that big giant bag of candy, especially since it was a $9.94. So I did return that today and apply that $10 towards my order. And I did have another $10 off my Walmart grocery pickup because you guys are amazing, and whenever you want to try it, you use my link down below. So technically I saved $30 off of this whole list, which then would have brought me down to $117, which I don't think is so bad for all of these groceries. So let me now get into the meal plan with you guys. Okay, you guys, I do not have stickers on my meal plan, and I am super sad about it because I actually have stickers that go with some of these things that are on here, but you can tell that I made a lot of mistakes and crossed a bunch of stuff out. I have 3 different lists going. I have the list for going inside of Walmart. See, I put my pickup for 6 to 7. This was my inside of Walmart list, like return the candy, all of that stuff for my inside list. And then here's BJ's for Tuesday, and here's my ever-growing list for Trader Joe's. So many notes on here. I just didn't want to bog it down with stickers. Maybe I'll go back and add something, but for now, I just need to be able to see what was going on here. So this is the week of November 12th through the 18th. So today for Monday, we're doing breakfast hero for dinner. I have some fruit that I want to meal prep. I have a pineapple that I want to cut. I have a watermelon that I want to cut. And I have some oranges that I want to peel because we need to use them. So we're going to do the breakfast hero on that loaf of French bread that I got and some fresh fruit On Tuesday, Daryl is filming his next episode of Food for Dudes, which is a cheddar beer bacon burger, which sounds really, really good. And we're going to use that air fryer again for the French fries. I was really excited about trying French fries in here because I hadn't tried that. And then because we didn't have chicken tonight, I had to do dinner on the fly. So I just did the appetizers and I put in those tater tots. So I was excited about kind of doing a potato run through that fryer. And I got like a trial run with those tater tots. So I'm excited to try the French fries in there. We have the waffle fries, those Alexa ones from BJ's. So I'm excited to give that a shot. And then this is Anchor Amber's baked Swiss chicken. This looks really good, and it's like made with stuffing and Swiss cheese, and you bake it on top of the chicken, and it just looks so stinking good. So I'm gonna make that with mashed potatoes and carrots. So I'll make sure to link her recipe down below. And then on Thursday, I'm going to do stuffed peppers. Actually, I didn't write it here, but Leanne, as I mentioned to her before, from Grady's mom, she just did a stuffed pepper recipe. I have my own stuffed pepper recipe, but hers just looked really good. So I'm going to do her stuffed peppers. So I'll link her video down below as well. And I'm going to do that with a salad and some crusty bread. I'm going to pick up like a really pretty baguette from Trader Joe's to do with that dinner. So I'm excited about that. And then Nicole Burgess, my friend here on YouTube, I'm going to do her baked ravioli. So I'm kind of encompassing a whole lot of my girls here this week. But I was just in the mood for ravioli. And I liked her idea of doing the baked ravioli, which is just very similar to lasagna, and just kind of layering the ravioli in the pan as opposed to just boiling it and putting it on the stove. So that sounded really good. So I want to try that. So I'll link her recipe down below as well. We'll do the leftover salad, and then I'll take that leftover crusty bread because we won't eat a whole loaf, and I'll turn it into a garlic bread. So that's what we're going to do on Friday. And then as part of, it'll be like, that's funny, we're doing Nicole's Bake Raviolis, and she does Foodie Fridays. So I wrote that because it was like a little silly play on words. But anyways, I mentioned last week that I'm going to be cooking one of my girls' recipes from our cookbook each week. Ironically, I am doing Nicole's Bake Ravioli. That isn't in our cookbook, but her Runaway Bride bars are. And they just sound so delicious. As I mentioned before, my neighbor makes a cheesecake-like bar that he's been making for me since I lived next door to him. And they are so delicious. They're very dense and sweet, and you can't eat a whole lot of it. But it is so yummy. And when I looked at the ingredients to Nicole's Runaway Bride bars, there's some slight variations, but it's very, very close. So I'm excited to try her variations on something I know that I already love. So I'm excited about making those Runaway Bride bars. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's 50 Shades of Mom on Instagram. Definitely follow me because I'll snap a picture in my Insta story and post that of her Runaway Bride bars because, again, they just sound so good. On Saturday, I'm going to do steak sandwich on the mini sub rolls. Comment down below and let me know if you guys want to see this in the month of December or if I should wait until January. A bunch of you have asked me to share my steak sandwich recipe because it's always in my What's for Dinners and it's always on my meal plan, but we're getting into the holiday season, so any of my saute Saturdays, I've been trying to do holiday related things. So if you guys want to see this as a saute Saturday or just in addition to, let me know. Otherwise, I'll wait till January to share this when we're like out of holiday season. But I want to do that with some pasta salad. I got really neat pasta from Aldi, so it'll be fun to make a pasta salad with that. And we're going to do pork and beans and corn on the cob. And then on Sunday, we're going to do chicken quesadillas with that rotisserie chicken that I'm going to pull and Spanish rice in the pressure cooker with some nachos. And that is it, guys. So that is it for my grocery haul and meal plan. Stay tuned for the rest of the week. As I mentioned, this is just the start of my marathon of grocery haul shopping. So I still have Trader Joe's and I still have BJ's and we have 50 Shades of Chicken. We have Food for Dudes coming up this week. Plus I have my huge open collab that we have going up tomorrow, you guys. I didn't even film that video. Oh my goodness. It'll already be up by the time you guys see this. So it'll be at the end slate of this video, but a whole bunch of us got together. I think there's like 7 or 8 of us and we're sharing side dishes for Thanksgiving. And I'm making cream corn and 2 2 different kinds of cranberry sauce, and I haven't even filmed it, and it goes up in 12 hours. So Mama needs to get to work and get some stuff cranking, but thank you so much for joining me today and sticking with me if you have stuck this long with my crazy voice, because it hurts so bad trying to speak. So I really appreciate you guys kind of sticking with me. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I don't always sound like this, and hopefully I won't sound like this in my next couple of grocery haul videos, but thank you guys again so much for sticking with me today. Make sure you check the description box for any kind of recipes or the updated budget or any promo codes that I have for anything, the link for that fryer, the link for this book, all of that good stuff, the link to the cookbook, so much in the description box. I tell you guys that all the time. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.